Quick, if you're watching the VOD before anyone actually gets here, I got a pizza fact for you. Do you know that the Hawaiian pizza was actually invented in Canada, not Hawaii? They also brought pizza to space. I think it was in like 2000 something. There's your pizza facts for the day. You're welcome. Got in there early before the viewers did. That's just for you, people that watch the VOD. Enjoy it. Bask in it. On that note, what up, universe? How is it going? I'm still under the weather, so I apologize for any pausing and stuff. I'm trying to stay wrapped up in blankets and stuff, but I do have to blow my nose from time to time or else I get very gross. So that will be a slight problem, so to speak. I apologize, but we will muster through. We're doing some more ZA. Let's go rip through some side quests and stuff. Number of wild zones has increased. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to goop around in. Actually, let's immediately go hit up the Stone Emporium, see if anything's changed in either of them. We're still looking for the Dragonite Stone and the, not Larvitar Stone. The thing that looks like Larvitar, but it's a chunky Larvitar. Looks like no new fossils. We should probably try to buy these out eventually, but man, they're expensive. Maybe we grab Charizard Y and use that for a little bit. It's a shame because Garchomp Bite is here, so I'd assume that, holy cow, what's it called? Tyranitar, right? Would be here as well. I think I'm going to grab Charizard Y while we have the money for it before I waste too much, and we're going to use that for a bit. Because we're doing a fully special attacking Charizard anyways. Apparently we need all the stones for the research anyways, so there's no real downside to it. I got two swap thinking it's like swap, but it's not swap. It's swap. You catch my drift? Home skillet, diggity dog. I remember Mega Charizard Y looking really derpy. I don't remember why. I feel like it has like a weird thing on its head. Let me see. I mean, it looks cooler than I remember. It does look cooler than I remember. I'll give you that, past future me. It got Mondo special attack though. Alright, let's go check the other Stone Emporium. I'm gonna assume we're not missing anything there. Our quest is there, so I'm actually gonna put that off for a little bit. We'll probably remember later. I'll do more side quests. I wonder if this puts us in the sewers or outside of the sewers. It puts us outside of the sewers, which is kind of where I wanted to be. Oh. Wait. Let me mark that side quest specifically. Or I guess that part. Is that above ground? Yeah, it looks like it is above ground. I'm just gonna go to the wild zone at Blue Plaza. We do have new wild zones too. I don't know how many of them we got, but there are some. I wonder if it'd be faster to go up on this building and then jump into the middle. I'm thinking the answer is a firm yes, but I'm not incredibly confident in it. I don't know, this Charizard's kind of cool. Wait, was that a screw? Definitely don't want to miss those. Yeah, it gets like 60 special attack when we mega it this way. I don't remember how much it was with X, but I don't think it was that much. I don't know why I'm climbing back up here like there's anything to gain. Yeah, but what if there's something on the roof I missed, you know? Gotta think about what could be, not what is. Alright, these are the cops on the roof. I forgot about them. Solving crime from the roof criminals, I guess. I wasn't blowing my nose, you were blowing your nose. You said something nearby. It's a tree. Oh, hello, Frostlass. Looks like the wild Frostlass will lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. I'm down. I'll play your game, mystery lady. Where are we going? Could you float any quicker? Are you hollow on the inside? Me too. Alright, where are we going, Frostlass? Looks like a big old circle. Oh, you changed your mind. You want to go up here? We going up the elevator? I kind of put that together, but thank you for giving me a cutscene to show me. Maybe I should have my own Frostlass out. I should have rolled. Alright, we're fine. Oh, is this the Frostlass that was where the Mega Frostlass was? Is this the Mega Frostlass? Have I figured it out? This is totally where it was. I'm so smart. What the heck did it leave? Is that the red dragoons? Are they called crystals? Hold on. Legend of Dragoon. Dragoon crystals. Dragoon spirits. Is that the red dragoon spirit? Oh man, that joke landed so good. You found a dawnstone on the ground. Well, that's cool. I guess that's their way of being like, you beat Mega Frostlass, but have no way of leveling your, or evolving your Glalie. I don't remember how we got a dawnstone. Maybe another side quest gave one, or we just found one, or somewhere. I don't hate that though. Like, it doesn't directly benefit me, but I mean, there's almost certainly something we'll want to evolve. I'd like to do the entire Pokedex at some point. In a society of battle connoisseurs, most trainers use fairy type Pokemon. Some of us use dragon types too. If you're aware, dragon type Pokemon are weak to dragon, ice, and fairy moves. Battling with dragons in a fairy level SPC leaves you forever in a disadvantageous position. So I like the relationship between Jacinth and Laban. Those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked us. Let me get to my point. I'd like you to battle my dragon type Pokemon. Okay. Thank you for telling me your weaknesses, though I was aware ahead of time. Be warned, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fangs. Their attacks will have some real bite. Dragon Fang would be a nice thing for us to get. Oh, I love Gabite. We love stuffing some nice warm doughy pizza crust. You're not wrong. But I still feel like I just read something and said something immoral. We should switch Ice Beam here too so we have some more ice coverage. Blizzard's not bad, but it takes a while to get down. I don't think Ice Shard's the play, though. I should have just Draining Kissed, it would have been fine too, but oh well. Committed to using Blizzard. Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us the battle. 07. Well, my Pokemon could still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising dragon tanks in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold dragon fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of the Super Tournoi de Jacinth would be so strong. Since my Pokemon are fully evolved, perhaps I would have given them Eviolite to hold instead, but I was persuaded by Laban's motto. The best defense is a good offense. Though Laban can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jacinth. Perhaps we should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this dragon fang. Thanks, dude. Wonder if she knows what Good Time Dragon is. Namo is so cute. Ugh, little dumper. Eventually, my body will run out of boogies to make. Then what's it gonna do? Finding a place in Lumios is such a pain. There are so many amazing options, you know. I keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First of all, it's Lumios, so you need to get a view of the tower. My dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. What's the city known for? That's right, the Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal. Okay. Rooftop access. What? I'm not... Tables and umbrellas. I don't sell houses. You're looking for like a realtor. I'm not the one to help you, buddy. Come on, bud. Find Helios, give me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Well, it's on the canal, which should make it simpler, I guess. That seems like a huge pain. Dude. 4 Beldums in a trench coat. Hey kid, step away from that elevator, it's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums horned around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chased him up. I don't know how I can handle all 4 at once. Buddy, I've been in that exact position. Sometimes you just gotta handle all 4 at once. The world asks you to step up and take that responsibility, and you either take it or you don't. Yeah, we're probably getting a Beldum. 4 wild Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. Do you want to battle them? Yeah, I'll battle them. Bell. Crosslass is probably not the best pick. We can't catch any of these. They have the angry symbol on them. So we might get access to one after this, but that's really interesting that they wouldn't let us catch one. Well, I got rid of the Beldum things. Now folks can finally... Oh, they're back, that's why. Each, why does it keep happening to me? Hey there, Amon, how are you getting on? Oh, sorry, so you see these little guys just... Look at all those Beldum, lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does this mean those Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? Thank goodness we beat them to death with fire. You know, I bet having Beldum around would make the cinch to help the elevators broken. My new plan, I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partner. Rocky Helmet's a cool thing to get. There's gonna totally be a Beldum on the roof up here. Maybe not. Can I get back up if I go down there? Looks like a yes. There's a roof with a bunch of rocks on it over there, but I don't think we can get that far. I need to move around Phalanx's moves. Mega Horn's so powerful? Holy. I want no retreat on B. think we're gonna have B for buff. Kind of like when I play League of Legends and I have D for Delash. I haven't played League of Legends in a... Actually, that's not even true. I played League of Legends like a few weeks ago. Because one of my friends was like, oh man, League of Legends is so fun. You gotta play it. And I was like, okay, I guess we'll play a game. And then we got completely crushed. They were like, I don't really want to play anymore. I was like, damn. I didn't really want to play in the first place. No, it's not that brutal. I'm being a little bit dramatic. But we did get crushed. B for Blizzy. Shout out to that one video, that guy that ate the wild glizzies. Why are Swirlixes so common? I recognize their sound so vividly because we kept hearing the one alpha one. It's an interesting roof with all the slanted rooftops. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed in these rooftops as of this moment, if I'm being straight up candid with you. I was expecting some, like, earth-shattering revelations of cool stuff up here. And I know I had no reason to believe that there would be, like, a bunch of crazy cool stuff up here, but I got my own hopes up. I really hope we get a Metagross. I mean, I kinda... So I'm with you, but I also kinda dread it. Because, like, if we get a Metagross, what are we gonna change about our team? There's a Dratini up here. Boop. So you wanted to sacrifice Dragonite to the Shadow Zone for Metagross? Dang. Poor Dragonite. So I gotta be honest, you're like a ride till you die for Charizard, and I respect that. I like whatever's going on over there. Oh no, we're not even making it halfway. Oh, 7. Aspire Berry. I'm so good at navigating in 3D games, it's actually crazy. Scientists are studying this stream to see how it's possible. I don't know why I roto-glid there. Is roto-glid the past tense of roto-glide? That's actually such a good question. I'm truly hitting the most insightful of questions on this blessed day. Charizard had better type covers than Dragonite. That's to be seen. Move-wise, Dragonite has really good ones. If it turns into Dragon Fairy, it's got a really nice typing too. But before that, I can kind of see it. Although flying is nice to be able to beat up fighting types, we don't have a great answer to fighting right now. What is fighting weak to? Is it just psychic and flying? Oh god, here we go again. We're proud to offer only the best welcome to a restaurant in the WoW. We can offer a 10-course banquet of battles. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Honestly, forget what fighting's weak to. Dude, thank you. Me too. I know it's psychic and flying, but I don't know past that. Phalanx knows Iron Head. Oh, Iron Head's not super effective here. Great. I should have went with no retreat. Can I still do it now? No, it's too late. No retreat's a really good move. Alright, Toxic plus no retreat's a little brutal, I'll give you that one. As we cannot swap out Phalanx due to the nature of no retreat. A little bit annoying. More than a little bit annoying. Extremely annoying. We're gonna get Toxic again as the fight starts. Man, that's so annoying that they're like, alright, here's gonna be a long stretch of battles. We're gonna spam Toxic in the first fight. Have fun. Oh, you lost a Pokemon? That means you lost 2 Pokemon. Jerk. I guess it's nice that the Pokemon that got Toxic again was, I should have sent Scolipede out, maybe. But it was nice that it was, Tyranitar, because Tyranitar can heal. It also looks sick when it's poisoned. Yes, we got the flinch. Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it to go. Alright, we Stone Edge here, and hopefully we do it before it gets anything off. Maybe we heal a bunch? Psychic Flying apparently. Fighting's a solid type then. I guess it's not super strong in a bunch of things, but it seems solid. That's 2 down, 8 to go. We're gonna need Tyranitar to hold for a long time. Hoping we see Tyranitar until at least the 5th fight, but we'll have to see. The issue is gonna be the longer the fight goes on, the more Toxic is gonna be going off. So this is Rock Fairy, but also quite tanky. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. Unfortunate that it got that off beforehand. I should just switch Pokemon after something goes down to reset Toxic. Gardevoir is going to be tough to kill. Maybe if Iron Head goes off? Okay. But Fable's a little bit annoying. A lot annoying? Why do these Clefables all know Mystic Fire? This was not a thing back in my day. I just switched into another thing weak to Mystic Fire. There we go. Stone Edge is so strong, I love Tyranitar. It is really solid. Without it having a chance to miss, it's quite nice. It took a lot more damage here than I would have liked. Only on 4 out of 10. It's not impossible that we'll lose this. We'll try not to. Avalugg is a really rough one to run into. Don't think Corbo can solo. Maybe Earthquake will do a big chunk if it tries a setup move. Alright, no, we'll switch. Nice dodge, too. It is setting up a lot. Avalugg's a heckin' unit. Nice, it recovered and then we hit. That's ideal. Out of 10, that's rough, yeah. Yep, that is certainly rough. I think Charizard's gonna be our ace in the hole as long as it doesn't get paralyzed. Boomburst did hurt though. I think we'll Mega next time. We have Mega Y on right now, so we'll be a really, really powerful special attacker. And we'll be a really good counter to Fairy too. Rather than losing our Fairy's resistance. 5th course 100% remains, so we're almost halfway done. However, we are definitely low on HP. We have 1 knocked out, 3 at half. Made a really good fight here. Shame we can't get like some kind of healing move on Charizard. Wow, Thunder Punch. That's so unfortunate that that went off before our attack went off. Those were both just so much faster than us. I tried to go for Flamethrower instead of Fire Blasting and be quicker too. Really rough. Hopefully you get an attack off before it does. This thing just attacks faster than us even when we switch things out. GG, I guess? What does one do into this? It literally KO'd almost 3 Pokemon by attacking before we got to act. Brutal. It's gonna KO another one. Dude, there's such a huge advantage if you get to KO. That's crazy. I never noticed it when I was KOing. Wow, that's brutal. Lost almost all my Pokemon in a single fight because someone got 1 KO and it just cascaded really hard. You can't use items in these challenges. For some reason. Although, yeah, I'm still not using items. But I believe these, like, 10 fight items, you can't even open the menu to do it. I'm wrong, you can open it, but you can't use items. There's no way we win this against the Steel type. One of those, like, worst possible outcomes for things we're against in the first round. Toxic can't hit, I don't know why I'm bothering. I literally could not target it again before it attacked. That's incredible. Unfork Knife? It's very Unfortnite for sure. We just got completely screwed over by like a cascade of 5 consecutive KOs. Which is real cute and really, really fun. I don't remember what they led with. Oh, that's the worst part of this, is my memory just falls apart. If we didn't get Toxic immediately... I wish we had a Steel type to deal with Toxic. I guess we could actually lead with Scolipede. What level were they? Or were we really far behind on levels? I know we got Toxic in the first fight, so I'm going to try and go with Scolipede. If we lose this, I'll try to remember for you. Okay, I appreciate it, but we ain't gonna lose. Scolipede can't get Toxic, so if we get through the first fight, at least Tyranitar is going to be a lot safer. I should have just Megaed at the start, I don't know why I didn't. We could have saved some health there. Really just not getting Toxic in this fight will be big for us. I forgot to teach us Gunk Shot too. Hopefully we just survive for a hot second. There we go. Alright, that's really the ideal. As long as we get that out of the way and Tyranitar's not basically fighting being at half health the whole time because of Toxic. I think we'll make it farther this time at least. I think I'll keep fighting with Scolipede as long as I can. Okay, that's not very long. I mean, maybe a good Earthquake while it sets up. I'll try to do a G Earthquake. We traded because Flare Blitz KO'd us? That's actually huge for us. So now we'll be able to heal without constantly hemorrhaging damage while they're switching Pokemon. Alright, that's much better. Corbo did really good. I wish we could revive Corbo for the XP, but I think it was like an incredible run. Alright, so the first one is Poison, the second one is Fire. Third one is Rock or Fairy, I guess. Which is really tough for us, actually. Okay. I G moved there, or I keep calling the G moves, they look like G, like I plus moved there, but it wasn't necessary. I don't know why it went for Mystical Fire, but I'm glad that it did. Huge. Card just went completely out of my work for like 2 seconds. That's to say I should be hoping for it to stay out. Remember that happened at the last office I was working at, and they were like, you guys can like tether your phones, right, and like get everything working again. Like the concept of like using our phones as batteries to get the computers working. And I was like, I was just dumbfounded. There were some real dumb people at the last office I worked at. It's also a diddler, but that's a story for a different time. This jerk. This guy has the helmet that makes you take damage. This is a recover rock helmet enemy. That's brutal. I didn't realize what I was up against. I don't think Blizzard's the right idea. We're gonna take a lot of damage for it. Blizzard is so slow. Charizard one-shots Avalugg? I'd be nervous about it. I guess it won't get one-shot. I was just nervous about it. You're right, I should have trusted. I was just scared about losing some heavy hitters early on again. Avalugg is just such a menace. Okay, we're back up to 5, but we have a lot more going on. But this is the one where we cascaded into like 5 deaths consecutively. I think what we're gonna... Why are we on Dragonite? Well, there goes Dragonite, I guess. I don't know why I switched to Dragonite. I must have pushed the button without realizing. That's rough. That's a lot of damage we took. Forgot about Steelix. Completely forgot about Steelix. Brutal. Time for Steelix to one-shot our team again. I tried to get Frostlass to run. Haha, what if we do the exact same thing where we just keep getting one hit? As a prank. Funny prank. I can't believe that they have an Avalugg that spams recover that has a Rocky helmet. That's like, that's some real degeneracy right there. The issue is Caesar is going to attack way faster than us, and I'd like to Mega, but I don't think I have time to. I had time to. We're certainly not winning, but we'll try our best. Unless the last, like, 4 trainers are just, like, non-factors, but I'm willing to bet that they're going to be, like, a water type next just to mess with us. We did make it further, though, so that's something. That's not a water type, but it's basically as deadly as one to us right now. Goodbye. It gets to target us faster, it gets to use Rock Slide faster. Crazy. I think without like some brute force levels on everyone, or like some incredible sustain moves, we're just cooked on this one. We don't have a great answer to Steelix except for Tyranitar's Earthquake, but Steelix also knows Earthquake, which immediately blows us up. I try to switch to Charizard for it, but then the Charizard immediately gets one hit by Stone Edge. So I don't really know. I kind of want to try again, though. I mean, we're much higher level than him. I could just push Tyranitar's levels, too. Like, what if Tyranitar were just level 70 as a prank? You think that would make a difference? Think you might need to immediately Fire Blast Avalugg with Charizard? I think it's a solid idea. My one issue, if you can call it that, is I don't remember when they come out. I'll give it another try, though. Phalanx is our goal. I don't want to hear it. Definitely gonna Mega at the start here. This should save us some time. I just don't know what to put Phalanx into. Wow, you got to buffer a move? That's cool. Happy for you. I'm not mad at all. You're mad. Alright, Corbo's a lot healthier coming off that first fight now. I think we Earthquake here. Do we switch before this fight ends? I mean, we can totally set up our stuff ahead of time. I don't remember who we want for the second round. Phalanx is just fighting. In both forms, it's just fighting. Switch to Tyranitar. Whoops. Well, I'm going in with Charizard. It's apparently camera up. It's hard. There's like a lot of things to remember. I'll try to compensate by having a improved Earthquake for the one hit. We're gonna have to get our plus energy back though. Oh no, I keep locking on badly. We're losing a lot of extra HP. Not that it's that big of a deal. Getting paralyzed from Wild Charge. We got burned. Alright, so assuming burn functions the same way as before, Tyranitar is completely useless for the rest of this challenge. That's interesting. Because now its attack stat is halved, so it will do functionally nothing. So our level 71 carry is no longer the carry. It is now completely useless. I'll finish up this kill with, I mean, actually, we might not even be able to finish up this kill this time. Gosh, the extra damage is so brutal. I cannot believe we got burned. Yeah, I don't know about... I mean, Scolipede survived, but that was rough. It does have extremely hard counters to Scolipede. I cannot believe Tyranitar got burned. Maybe Burn doesn't have the attack halving. Maybe it doesn't. I can't remember how many hits it took us to kill before. Next Sablock on round 3.